Hello, fellow freedom seekers, and welcome to our caravan on a beautiful October evening, which really felt like a summer evening. Maybe not evening, but we had a proper summer day here in North Devon today, and I hope the sun was shining wherever you are. It's 8th of October today, it's Sunday, so we are meeting for a live chat, and I can see that the long-standing patrons are here already. Graham and Wujek, nice to see you guys. How are you today? We've had an amazing summer day today. I'm still wearing shorts. I was working in my shorts today and a t-shirt during midday. The morning was cold. It was an absolutely crazy day in terms of weather because we started with like proper autumn chill in the morning. I was wearing my winter jacket in the morning, and then by midday we had this beautiful sunshine and it was hot, and we changed to shorts and t-shirts, and now the evening is getting cold again, but again it was such a lovely day, really nice Sunday. So welcome if it's your first time. This is a live chat with me, Kat. Hello Sue, how are you today? So you can ask me questions. Please take part in our chat so I know you are with me. Very often I meet people face to face and they say, oh, I've been watching all your videos, I've been coming to your live streams. Have you? I've never heard from you, you've never written anything, so I have no idea you are following. So yeah, speak out. So thank you everyone who left a comment in the last week. We've had so many lovely comments to respond, and we love responding to your comments. So thank you very much for watching our videos, for coming to those live streams. Hi Vassi and Stephen, welcome back after a break. We were missing you. What have you been up to, Vassi and Steve? Long time no see. I also read a comment from Josh, who has a channel now. I think he's always had a YouTube channel. It's just I don't think he's posting a lot, but Josh reached out. We met Josh a long time ago online. We've been in touch, then we kind of lost touch, so it's really nice that you are still remembering about us, Josh. Yeah, it's really nice that he still remembers. So it's been a bit of a crazy week and I was reading this beautiful description Marek wrote on Facebook about transition between seasons, and yeah, we will talk about it today, and I will ask you about how you are transitioning from summer to autumn. However, today we were back into summer at full swing, and it's so interesting to read Marek's invitation to this live stream. We are experiencing a delightful shift in our daily caravan life, Marek wrote in our Facebook post on Freedom Seekers, and yeah, that's true, there is a shift. Campsite settles into a quieter rhythm. Yeah, we have fewer guests, the site is getting quieter, and we have more moments to enjoy the beauty of the season. It's the end of the camping season here in Mill Park. However, we still have one gent staying in a tent without heating tonight. So there are still some tough campers around, a few caravanners and a few people in a motorhome. Avin, hello! Wujek, today I spent the day at work. Same here, recording another episode of the day passed quickly. Hi Damian. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's the problem really. Marek wrote that we are enjoying the quieter time, but yeah, work is getting quieter, but everything else seems to speed up. And always when we are in this transition period, well, summer is all about work, but then when summer is over, we start this enormous, huge scale catch up with everything that was put on hold for the summer. So we always try to prepare and sort our appointments, our medical stuff, our commitments, cars MOT and stuff like that, services. We always try to do it before the summer, because we know that summer will be 6 weeks of constant plowing here at Mill Park. So everything else is kind of shifted aside, and now we are in the opposite situation. Now we are catching up with life, and again, appointments, places we need to see, places we need to visit, people we want to see, because we didn't have time for it in the summer. Yeah. It's actually a topic for a video. There's a lot going on. I wouldn't call this time quiet. It is quiet on the campsite. Yeah, the campsite is delightfully quiet, and today in this sunny weather I just felt so happy and, you know, so pleased for people who came for a weekend to enjoy the sun. It was a lovely day. Did you have a nice summery day today where you are? How was up north? How was Stoke? How was Stoke? Was Stoke sunny today? How was Barnstaple? And how was Poland? So please remember to give this video a like. Likes are super important on YouTube. Well, they show us that you like what we do, and the more likes the video has, the better, really, on YouTube. To cut a long story short, so all likes are always appreciated. I would like to read a few comments from the last week, because we had so many lovely comments, and thank you very much for watching the latest video about things we wish we knew before caravanning full time. I think you really liked it. This video is doing very well. We have loads of likes, loads of lovely comments, which is absolutely thrilling. Yeah. Oh, Stephen, Vasilka, you were the first ones to comment the latest video, and you appreciate the honest review. Yeah, well, we love honesty in, you know, in real life, in online life, in our online projects. We always believe we appreciate honesty and being open and frank, and, you know, talking about things as they are, not pretending. Oh God, we hate pretending. We hate fake attitudes, fake communication. We really hate pretending, and we can sense it from a mile. So we love honest videos on YouTube, so we try to be honest in our communication as well. Had to dig my shorts back out. Yes, exactly. Wish the weather would make its mind up, says Graham. By the way, English people love to moan about the weather. Yeah, but today no one moaned. Maybe apart from our mate from work, who has very delicate complexion. He's not the fan of sun, but we got used to it. Stoke was beautiful, busy, jet washing and gardening. Yeah, same here, Sue. Everyone was taking their awnings down. People were cleaning their caravans. We didn't really have, for all weekend, we didn't have many people sitting and, you know, relaxing on their loungers in the sun. Everyone was busy making the most of the weather to do as much housekeeping around the caravan as possible, and most of our seasonal guests took down their huge full awnings. Some of them switched to smaller porch awnings, some of them don't have an awning at all. Wujek, how do you celebrate Halloween in the UK, and what does it look like in the city? I haven't been to the city, to the town, the big town of Ilfracombe. I haven't been there for a while. I know that my favorite shop with chocolate has been shut for 2 weeks because they are preparing for Halloween and Christmas. So there are businesses which are all, you know, working and getting ready for it. By the way, excuse the state of the bed, you can't see much, but Liesel was sleeping. Now can you see how comfortable this dog is? I didn't have a heart to make him jump, you know, to make the bed properly. I just left him where he is. And by the way, many of you may think that this dog doesn't do anything, but he's just staying in our bedding, digging little nests. Yeah, that's what he likes to do. But we take him for many walks every day, and always before the live stream we take him for a longer walk. And this is the walk. This is probably one of the longest walks in the evening once work is done, and especially before the live stream, because we know we'll spend some time with you. We take him for a nice long walk, and here's the result. Give this video a like if you think he's adorable. Send him a heart on chat. I know that all dog owners say the same thing. We have the best dog, and everyone is right. Yeah, so talking about preparations for Halloween, I noticed Christmas stuff in the shops already, so you can get Christmas sweets, mince pies and the lot. It's there. I haven't seen much Halloween decorations yet. We don't really do anything in the park. It's the last weekend and the last week of camping season and caravanning season in Mill Park, because as of 1st of November we are open for seasonals only. So I'm not sure if there will be any Halloween celebration at the bar. So the answer to your question is yeah. The UK is getting ready for Christmas. Not many people think about Halloween yet. So, the lawn mowers were out in force. Yes, exactly. But we like Halloween with Marek. And when we were living in our house, we were always preparing treats for the children, and we were putting loads of decorations and loads of lights. And we were in a small town, and I think we were the only ones on our street doing it. So we were, I don't know, we enjoyed that. And we kind of felt obliged that, you know, if no one does it, we have to do it. Because usually the weather is a bit cold and wet and miserable. Children absolutely loved it, and they knew that we will be ready. So they were coming every year for a few years. And once we ran out of sweets, we were so popular that we ran out of sweets. And I remember that Marek had to jump in a car and go and get more sweets. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been really nice. We will see what's happening. Probably it's a bit too early to comment. Do you like Halloween, Wujek Carmel? Do you celebrate Halloween? Yeah, so I was cleaning the caravan today. I felt super energetic today. I don't know if you have the same thing, that on some days you really can't be bothered and you need to sleep a bit longer, and you literally go to work, come back and collapse on your bed after work. I feel like that sometimes. But yesterday I did this amazing workout, and I think I'm still pumped up after this. Yeah, serious stuff. So today I came back from work. We had lunch was ready because we had something I prepared before, so I didn't have to cook. And I was just super powerful and energetic. It may be the sun or it may be the peer pressure, because literally everyone around us was trimming, cleaning, tidying up, working hard on their caravans and on their seasonal pitches. And yeah, I did the same, and Marek was editing a video for you. I hope you will enjoy the new video. Maybe we will publish some sneak peek for you on our Facebook and Instagram. Graham, years ago Halloween used to be a small event, just a few kids with turnips cut out, if you were posh. We had potatoes cut out. Now it's become very Americanized. Yeah, because why, and maybe that's why it's not such a popular thing in the UK, is it? Where we were in, you know, Lisca, it wasn't a hugely popular thing. So I think the sun makes you want to clean, yeah, to do clean. Yeah, we have quite a lot of cleaning and gardening. So with autumn, we clear leaves not only around the whole site but also on our tiny pitch. You will not believe how much dry leaves we get then. And this is the time of year when everything seems to go green and covered with algae. So today it was a lovely sunny day, but in this wet weather, and we have fewer hours of the sunshine now, so all the wind breaks and caravans tend to go green very quickly. So that's why everyone was scrubbing everything today. I don't celebrate this Halloween holiday, although it's cool, especially for children in our area. Yeah, well, in Poland, I know what it's like in Poland. Basically, pagan celebrations are not very popular in Catholic places, are they? But I think it's probably most of people don't even think of pagan roots of Halloween. There is another take. I really like how the Mexicans and the Latin Americans, they are able to merge both pagan and Christian traditions, and they have those amazing festivals around 1st of November to commemorate the ancestors. And it is quite amazing, especially in Latin America, how they do things many people will call pagan, and then they pray, go to church afterwards. So yeah, people have different ideas around the world. Hi Allah, but what I really like for Halloween, and I think, well, I will not say what I think about it, I will ask you what you think about it. But there was this prank going viral online a few years ago to cook Brussels sprouts, dip them in chocolate and wrap them in Ferrero Rocher wrapping, wrap them in chocolate wrapping. Do you remember that? I don't know if anyone dared to treat kids with this, but obviously kids thought they are getting this lovely chocolate, and it was a Brussels sprout inside. I've never tried it. I've never done it to children. Honestly, never. But I used to make apples in caramel for them. Okay, going back to the campsite. And what's happening at Mill Park right now? We've had such a lovely morning today because a group of campers brought us a goodie bags of chocolate. So loads of chocolates as a thank you for their amazing stay. So that's been really, really good. We've had quite a bit of this chocolate today with Marek. So the season of transition, I couldn't be cruel. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, I think they would never come again after something like that. I think this is a step too far. So going back to your lovely comments, thank you Graham for writing a comment, and Sue. Gordon suggested that we should have a compost toilet in the caravan. And to be honest, we looked at compost toilets. You can see the photo on official Mill Park Campsite Facebook. Yeah, the bag of chocolates. Really lovely gift, and a thank you card. We cherish this because we are lucky if we hear thank you from a guest. So it's really nice that someone took time to, and obviously made this effort and spend money to treat us. Yeah, I'm not sure compost toilet would be a good solution. Maybe we will investigate it in the future. Gary also wrote a comment. I really like a comment from Lynette. Lynette Leah. I'm really enjoying watching your videos. Thank you very much. I'm interested in this lifestyle and you have answered many of my questions. Some I didn't know I had. This is such a lovely comment and it made us so happy, because that's what we try to do in our videos. We try to answer questions about living in a caravan. Hello Big Bob, how are you today? And it was really great that we were able to predict some questions. So Lynette wrote, thank you for answering the questions I didn't know I had. So I think this is a big thing, big achievement. So thank you very much for tuning in. This comment caught our attention. Luke also wrote us a lovely comment. Every video I learn a new tip from you. Good, that's what we want. Lindsay also wrote a nice caravan, a nice comment about them getting a caravan and not a motorhome. And to be honest, Lindsay, you've had very similar reasons for your decision, caravan, not a motorhome. Well, we live in a caravan, not in a motorhome, and probably most of you can guess why we chose a caravan and not a motorhome. Because we are in one place for most of the year. That's the simplest answer, really. But if we were mobile and we didn't have a job in one place, if we, to be honest, if we could support ourselves financially, remotely, we would be living in a van, probably. We would be living in a motorhome. And probably we wouldn't move that much because our dog doesn't like traveling in a motorhome. So we could have a few campsites, a few favorite campsites we would move around in one area. Ooh, okay, you are in the bar. Well, yeah, 7:30 in Marbella. That's the beginning. That's the beginning of the day. I think if you're on the road, a compost toilet is a good idea, but not needed on a campsite. Yeah, I think that's a good reasoning. I agree with you, Graham. I know many people who live on boats. They opt for a compost toilet. Do we want to go into the details of toilets? Probably, yeah. For some reason, people are thrilled about toilet talk. From what I know, Big Bob asked bar owners to play our live stream on a big screen. Yay! Yay! We will keep this party going. Yeah, the thing about the compost toilet is that your waste is separated. So it's easy when it comes to number one. It would be easier, I think, to empty than, because you have just a small container. You don't have to carry a whole. I do enjoy toilet talk, I just realized. So I can imagine that, with a big cassette, when it's full, you have to carry it all together, and it's quite heavy when it's full. With the compost toilet, your waste is separated, so your solids and your liquid are separated. So I can imagine, carrying a small plastic box of urine around the side. But when it comes to number two, ooh, that's pretty hardcore. How big is the box? What about the smell? That would be my first concerns. And compost toilets, I think they tend to use natural products, like wood dust. At least when you go camping, some campsites have campsite compost toilets as toilets. There is no flush toilet. There's no water closet. There is a compost toilet. some sites have them manage them better than others. This is an intriguing topic. Yeah. But what I like about the compost toilet is the look of them. They look like normal house toilets. You can get a toilet which looks like a traditional at-home toilet. But see, we were in a park in Caravan Park. Do you think they had a compost toilet? Dorset this week. Did they have compost toilets? Although we exchanged hellos with our neighbors, we did not have a longer conversation. On Friday morning when we were packing the car, yeah, the lady neighbor to our left and I looked at each other for 2 seconds, but in the end we did not say, you did not say anything to each other. Ooh, Vasi, you are assimilated. You are properly assimilated now. Graham, I see one with just a plastic bag. Ooh, no, you can't do that. So you can place it into waste bins. And you know who then empties those bins? No. Made me remember the conversation from the live show. Yeah. I don't know. We have chatty campers. At least, you know, they talk to us. They talk to staff a lot, even on their first day. Today, maybe not today because it's Sunday. We didn't have any arrivals today, but we had many arrivals yesterday. And yeah, we've been stopped a few times, and not only to talk about work or report problems, but to have a friendly conversation. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you don't do those bins. But hopefully to wrap up the topic, when the lockdown finished, when the first lockdown finished and people were, hey ho, are you still watching? If you are watching and you haven't spoken to me yet and to everyone, please say at least hi. So after the first lockdown, when we had this wave of new campers, when people rushed to buy tents and camping gear because they couldn't travel abroad, everyone stayed in the UK, and many people went camping for the first time in their lives. So what was very popular, unfortunately, were those bucket toilets. So basically a bucket with a lid. And what many people did, maybe without going into too much detail, they treated it, or maybe manufacturers, very clever manufacturers of those buckets, sold them this idea that this is a compost toilet or an ecological toilet, whatever they called it. Anyway, people were just using a black bin bag. Maybe they were not bothered, you know, to walk with the waste to the chemical toilet point. Instead, they were using black bin bags. And you can guess the rest. It wasn't an easy summer for the staff. Vasi, I'm surprised you and Steve are the easiest people to talk to. Yeah, they are, Graham. Absolutely, I agree. But you know, I don't know. I couldn't contain myself probably for a week not speaking to someone. I can't even really walk around the site. Sometimes I say to Mike, oh, I'm just going to put this away or to lock something up, and I'm back in half an hour because I talked to 10 people on my way back. Or especially when I walk around the lake, I know most of the fishermen. I know most of the fishing guys, and they always stop me or I stop them for a chat. But maybe this is my answer to why do I always have so much to do and so little time for everything. I'm not a very efficient person. And now campsite work is getting quieter. We have so much to do in and outside the caravan and inside to prepare for winter, because we literally live by the season. So now we have to switch from summer to autumn and winter. And it's not only about our clothes and shoes, but we've packed away most of our summer gear, so things like an air conditioner, fans, some outdoor furniture we only use in the summer. Quite a lot of work. I should have said, do you come here often? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've picked the last vegetables. Well, I thought I picked the last vegetables a few weeks ago, but with this warm weather, everything is still growing. So I'm still growing beans and cucumbers. I think tomatoes have finished by now. But yeah, the veg is doing really well in this warm weather. Marek, I hate small talk. If I talk with someone, I want to gain something. This is without being stereotypical, this is a typical male take on conversations. Either knowledge, friendship, or something. Empty talk does nothing for me. Well, empty talk is for socializing. It's quite normal for me to talk to the seasonal neighbor for 15 minutes, and when I come back home, Mike asks me, what were you talking about? Nothing. We're just exchanging some polite, really phrases. Vasi, I said that once to a couple in IKEA whilst we were having a coffee. We all chuckled. The man said to me, that's a chat-up line. Marek, is Kat still not following your timetable? Of course. Marek, that's a question to Marek. Marek is always on a very strict timetable. I'm not. Well, it's really hard to keep up with Marek. Marek is full on. It's getting worse and worse. Marek shared a song with me yesterday, something he discovered recently, a really nice song. And he said, this song is wonderful. It's about the fact that you could run through your life. This is exciting. This is awesome. Run through your life. And I thought, well, yeah. I'm not a big runner. I like to take time. I like to stop, look up, talk to someone. I probably have an attention span of a goldfish, you know. I do something, I start something, turn around, see there is something else to do. I start to do this. Then I remember that I left soup cooking, left a pot on the stove, so I deal with soup. And in 5 minutes later, I have no idea what I was doing, what I wanted. It happened to me this morning. It's hard to keep up when you're involved in a conversation about nothing. Fair point. It takes a lot of creativity to keep such conversations going. Yeah, I will tell you a little story from this morning. The alarm went at 5:30. Marek was out of the caravan probably by 5:32. He went to have a shower. And usually at that time, between 5:30 and 6, I take Diesel out for a walk because I like to shower in the evening. And we share the same bathroom. So Marek likes to do it in the morning, I like to do it in the evening, of course. So I got up at 5:40. By the time I got dressed, turned around, maybe had a bit of water to drink. I don't think I've even brushed my teeth. I got up, got dressed, had something to drink, and it was 6 o'clock. Like that. It happens to me quite a lot. And then Marek comes home, showered, shaved, fresh as a daisy, and I'm still, half asleep. The dog hasn't been out, the dog hasn't been fed. we should have our morning coffee or breakfast, and I'm hoo. I didn't get anywhere yet. Every day I'm waking at 5:30 and going for a shower at 5:30 to 8. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how he's doing it. But it takes me a bit longer to wake up, to get up. And then it takes me ages to dress in the morning. I don't know. But then, at probably 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm fully awake. By 9, I have 2 breakfasts. Yeah, 2. And probably at least 3 hot drinks. And then I'm fully awake. And I just go on. And I plow on till 10 o'clock in the evening. I constantly do something. How are you? What are you like? Do you jump out of bed in the morning like Marek, and are you ready in 2 minutes to leave your home? Or are you like me, hopeless in the morning? But what I really like, and maybe it's something you could adapt or borrow, when I go to bed, I like to put my phone on silent, and because I'm charging my phone close to my head, if you went for your morning shower, it would wake you up, maybe, but who will walk the dog before work? At 9 a.m. I want to get back to bed and sleep with our dog. There it is. Graham, I'm terrible in the morning. When I worked, I needed 2 coffees before I could do anything. Vasi, it takes Steve 1 hour to shave, shower and dress in the morning. Does it take you 2 minutes, Vasi? Yeah, so what I do in the evening, I put my phone on silent and I disconnect Wi-Fi. Because I don't know, I have this impression that it hurts my head if I keep my head next to the phone connected to Wi-Fi, even though we have Wi-Fi in the whole caravan. So I have this little habit of not checking my phone till at least 8 o'clock. I don't look at it. I just turn my alarm off, usually go back to sleep for at least 10 minutes. But I don't check any social media, I don't check messages, I don't check the news. I don't use my smartphone for the first 2, sometimes 3 hours of my day. And I really like that, and I really appreciate that. Maybe it does wake people up, especially reading the news, make people agitated and involved and awake. But I like slow mornings, as much as it is frustrating sometimes, especially when you have a dog and you have to fit a walk before you do anything else. But I like slow mornings, and my perfect morning is when I'm off. I don't set my alarm, and I usually get up at about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, which is like midday for me. And I just take things easy. Sue was up at 4. Wow. Why were you up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Sue? Vasi and Steve. It's probably Vasi. It takes me 20 minutes and I do shower in the morning too. Yeah, exactly. Why was Sue up at 4? You were not out with your dogs, were you? Reading and moderating comments wake me up. Just joking. Yeah, we do read those comments. I don't think we've ever had anything we had to delete. There was something political a few weeks ago, but this was like one comment, really, one off. And we only deleted it because we knew it was written to spark a debate and it wasn't written in the friendliest way. So we thought, oh, we don't want that on our channel. We want our channel to be welcoming and positive. And most of the comments are, and most of the viewers are. We are too small yet to get haters. Wait when we are a bigger channel. So, I went to the bathroom and that was it. Eyes wide open. Oh no. A dog walk is always nice. Yeah, that's true. It's always a nice way to wake up. Yeah. What I really like at this time of year, even though it's dark when we are walking, when we are on our first walk with this creature, but you can do stargazing. You can look up and the stars are still there. So this is really nice. And this is something I was missing the whole summer, because when we were up, that was, you know, too bright, too light, and we were going to bed before it got dark properly. So I was missing looking at the stars. And in Mill Park we have so little light pollution. Well, generally in the area, we are in the area of outstanding natural beauty. So the sky is so clear and I just love it. Really love it. Would like to know more about stars. I would like to be able to recognize the constellations. I only know the few most popular, but I also I love looking at the moon, and I always know the moon phase of the day, and I'm really maybe I'm a half wolf or something, but I'm always really excited about looking at full moon on clear sky. That's something magical, especially in a place like this, which is quiet and you can hear owls. Yeah, I say quiet, it's quiet for me, but yeah, the owls are quite active in Mill Park. Right, ladies and gents, what are your plans for the week, for the next week? What are you doing? Have you got anything nice planned for the upcoming week? Sue did that once on a holiday, looked up at the stars, then nearly face planted over a curb. Oh no! Yeah, that's it. Full moon in Mill Park means we can walk around without torches. Absolutely, it's so light, and sometimes we see shades of the caravans on really light nights. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, lovely morning walks. They are lovely. I still love them, even though I like to sleep a bit longer, but it's still nice. It's nice because the dog is always happy. He's like, ah, we are going for a walk, we are alive. And I'm like, ugh, come on, let's go. This is Diesel every morning. So happy to be alive and just go for a walk. Ooh, oh, that's the final. Not the final. You will have one more. Woolacombe to Ilfracombe, and then Ilfracombe to Combe Martin, and that will be the final walk. 8 miles. Okay. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to do a serious clear out in the caravan, believe it or not. I may video this for you. I took a bold decision today when it comes to organization and housekeeping, and I will tell you what are the results, but that's my attempt of controlling stuff around us. So huge clear out and reductions in volume of stuff. Ooh, oh, I can't believe it, you are getting a seasonal pitch. I thought you loved touring, Graham. Wow. In a week's time I will be helping my brother replace the roof on his house. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Well, you're a good brother then. That sounds like hard work. Okay, ladies and gents, thank you very much for coming today. We have the new video. We have the new video for you. It's ready. Yeah, we are on the roll. We will have a few holidays, shorter holidays in October. So we are trying to be super organized and make sure there are videos for you, even at the time when we are away. So it's gonna be a busy month. Generally, October is going to be a busy month for us. Oh, just for winter. Okay, then you will be touring. Oh, I would love to hear everything about it. Hopefully next time you will tell us about the site and how it went. Yes, ladies and gents, have a lovely week. Enjoy the sun. I hope you will get some sunshine. Keep in touch. I hope you will enjoy the new video on Wednesday and that you will come again next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. Thank you very much, and don't forget, even if you watch this video on a different day, you can still like and comment. And as I always say, we love reading comments from you and responding to your comments. Bye bye. Thank you.